to the channel. So now we've officially passed the 400th video. So pretty good milestone for me. Definitely been a while, over a year, and it definitely feels like I've done a lot of videos, but 400 still seems like a huge number. So I appreciate any of the support along the way. I hope you guys have enjoyed what you've seen. You know, there could be some changes coming up to the channel. I'm still kind of self-reflecting on what my options are. In the meantime, I definitely want to keep putting up a new song every day for as long as I can. But yeah, I appreciate anyone being along for the ride so far, and I hope you guys are enjoying some of the selections that I've put up. And if there's something I haven't put up yet that you'd really want to see, I definitely will give it a shot if I can. So always feel free to throw those requests at me. So that being said, I'm going to revisit an artist today, Alice Cooper, who has only actually been on the channel once before. So when I was recently going back and kind of reviewing my list leading up to the 400, I wanted to see artists that I haven't covered at all yet, and secondly, some artists that I really haven't featured very much, especially if it's been only once, maybe twice. And Alice Cooper is one of those, and I actually played it quite early on the channel when I played Poison, which commercially might be one of his biggest songs, but I would say pre-90s is probably the most famous Alice Cooper era, not Alice Cooper, although that's a cool name, maybe. That being said, I wanted to play one today called $1 Billion Babies. It's a pretty tough one on drums. I'm anticipating that it's not necessarily going to be pretty or perfect, as it never is. And this also happens to be a live version, which generally speaking, a lot of artists tend to increase the tempo when they're playing live. So a song that could already be potentially difficult is potentially a little bit more difficult just because it's played faster. So I don't remember specifically that's the case on this live recording, but I definitely know it's going to be a pretty tough song, but a good one. So hope you guys enjoy it. This is the live version of $1 Billion Babies by Alice Cooper. far from perfect. It's one of those kind of songs where the rhythm isn't actually that quick, but there's a lot of notes kind of inserted into each measure. So I feel like, I guess depending on the recording quality, and of course I won't know that until I go back and listen to it, from behind the kit, it just sounds like a lot of noise. So it's very hard to kind of have a certain perspective behind the kit versus in front of it. And it's happened to me a lot where I'll be fighting with my drums for potentially hours and trying to get the tuning or trying to get a certain sound or whatever and just not clicking. And then I'll just kind of play anyways and listen back to the recording and it sounds great. And then there's times where it feels great and I listen to the actual recording and it doesn't sound so great. So it's very difficult to kind of get that balance from this perspective at times. So I really hope that video, the audio quality especially, turned out well, because it felt really good from behind the kit, but it sounded like a wall of noise just because there was a lot of notes all being hit at the same time basically, and the cymbals do tend to drown a lot of it out as well, so that was a big part of that. But that being said, very fun, very enjoyable, a very good challenge, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. And if you did, feel free to like, share, and subscribe as always. I appreciate any and all of that support. And if you, like I said at the beginning, if you have any requests, throw it my way and I'll give it a shot if I can. Otherwise, have a great day and I will talk to you guys tomorrow. See ya.